very excited for today, everybody, because we are jumping into Stardew Valley Bingo. Look at that bingo board. Look at that bingo board, everybody. A lot of things to do still. Most importantly, that prismatic frog. We gotta get the frog. We gotta get the frog, everybody. We gotta get the frog. Whether we'll get it today or not, I don't know, but we do need to try and get it soon. We're on Bingo Farm, day 14, summer year 2. So we're doing okay, I think. We're cooking up a storm out here. We're doing okay. You'll get it today. If not, I will gift 1 million subs. Hold on, let me just be clear about this. Hold on, Ingrid, you are saying, and just so this is in the VOD as well, we just need to get this nice and clean right here. Ingrid, are you saying, if I do not get the Iridium Frog today, you will gift 1 million subs to this community? Am I understanding that correctly? God. Is that correct? Oh, if I get it today. Okay, guys. Stream doesn't end until we get the Prismatic Frog. And then I'm done streaming altogether. Then I'm going to say see you later. Bob's Wonky Donkey, thank you for the 42 months. 42 is the best number. 42 months must be the best month. I agree. I actually agree. 42 is an underrated number. We just did a hilarious bit about the dictionary. We could probably do an even funnier bit about numbers. You guys ever seen numbers before? Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. I'm not gonna do the same joke. Not gonna do the same joke. All right, let's have a look. Clear and sunny today. Fortune teller. Good humor. Okay. Greetings, maple bars. Ever notice how the maple bars are always first to disappear from the donut box? Perplexing, because your average maple bar tastes like a sweet hockey puck. Agree? Well, just wait until you try my recipe. You can really taste the forest in these bars. Okay, you're gonna need a real quality maple syrup. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be fun to make in real life. Your own little maple bars. I don't know if they're in the Stardew Valley cookbook, but they would be cool to make. All right, let's chow down. I think we could do with doing a little coffee run pretty soon. Who knows, maybe even today. What do we got here? I did not leave myself any notes. That's bad form. That is bad form. I feel like as a gamer, I should be leaving myself notes. Raccoon quest every new week. Get more iridium bars. There's like no flavor there. There's no fun. It's just, here's what you need to do. If we're doing a coffee run today, maybe a greater chance to find ladders. Today could be a good day to do a coffee run. Let's do a big old coffee run. Maybe they're being saved for Stardew Valley Cookbook 2. Ooh, I wonder if they would do a second Stardew Valley Cookbook. I feel like... Ooh, I forgot about that. I forgot about my big juicy melons. And you guys didn't think I was gonna get it. Some of you guys were like, oh, it's never gonna happen. Some people were saying, PJ, forget about it. You're never gonna get any big juicy melons. Ye of little faith. Doubting my big juicy melons. Oh, and we have yes, 5 days. We have an ostrich coming. All very exciting stuff, everybody. What is that quote? Which quote? I can't say big juicy melons, but chat can say, okay. I don't remember saying that. That seems like that's been, whoa! That sounds like that's been falsified by my enemies. Guys, don't trust every quote here in the chat. My enemies have been known to come in and stir things up. Dried melons. Now, why have I dried melons? Is that for a reason? Have I dried these melons for a specific reason, or are they just dried melons? Did I do this for the raccoon quest, or is this just fun dried melons? I mean, I can keep drying them. They sell for quite good money. 5 melons sell for 1,300. Dried melons sell for 2,600. It's pretty good. I think the raccoon quest, we needed mushrooms. I believe. You were saying? Oh, God. Oh, no. Legend row, legend 2 row. let me just sort out all this junk real quick. Guys, some of my enemies may have infiltrated the chat. Just be careful. You know, be careful. I would ask my mods to take care of it, but some of my enemies could indeed be mods in disguise. They might have been playing the long game, the real long game. Alright, let's get all this junk done. Was I saying something? I feel like I was saying something. I feel like I was saying something important, but the moment's gone, so we're gonna move on. I think you get 100. I think we've got 100 barrels here. Is that? Oh, guys, look. Is this funny? Is this good? It's funny, right? It's pretty funny. All right, let me just hurry up and just get all these wines. It's gonna be another little injection of money, actually. Maybe soon we can actually just get Pam's house. Wait. Oh, wait. Pam's house. Do I need to wait for a specific event to occur before I can even make Pam a house? Do I need to become better friends with her, maybe, actually? Oh, we have 126. That's way more than I thought. Hello, sweet potats. How's the gravy today? The gravy's good. Thank you for asking. I think it's a good thing to. It's important to ask, and you've asked it, so thank you. Thank you for asking about my gravy. Yeah, my gravy's good. Right, let me sell all this. I don't think we needed these dry melons for anything specifically, so I'm going to just sell them. I'm going to get rid of all this row. I'm going to sell the wine. And we're going to get another big boost of money. Guys, this bingo board should be afraid of me. Because we are smashing it right now. We're smashing it. As long as you're not a gravy robber. Those goddamn gravy robbers. Oh, sorry, did you say grave or gravy? Those goddamn gravy robbers. Hot Java ring. I would like to combine that with an iridium band, I think. What is my iridium band currently with? Slime ring. Yeah, I think I'd like to combine these two together. Iridium band and hot Java ring. Can I combine them here, or do I need to go to the volcano? Oh, but I also need 20 things, don't I? Very well then. Do we have enough? We actually do have enough cinder shards. We're gonna combine the rings. You guys get the reference? Boom. We have a combined ring, everybody. So if I wear that, we greatly increase the chance of getting coffee. We greatly increase the chance of getting coffee. Hello, the strawberry frog. How is Stardew going? Any boxes ticked off today? Well, we've only been playing for approximately 7 minutes. So no, not yet today, but hopefully soon. You need a fully upgraded house and complete the community center. Then you can upgrade Pam's house. Okay, great. Well, we have the wood and we kind of have the money. Is there anything more pressing? Is there anything on the bingo board that's like, no, PJ, don't upgrade Pam's house yet because you need to also do this. I think we're good. The purple turtle can wait. The purple turtle adds no value to my farm. I'm sorry to be the one to say it, but I'm being real with you guys. Yes, it's cute. It's very cute to have a purple turtle, but let's be real here. No value will be added to the farm. How do we get a Junimo hut? Good point, actually. That's also an expensive thing, isn't it? We get that from the Wizard's Tower. I can't remember how much it costs. Turtle slander? No, I like turtles. I really do. I think turtles are pretty neat. Yeah, that's my hot take. Take it or leave it. Sell and sell. I think we should get Pam's house going. Fuck it. Will I regret it? Let's find out later. It's Sunday. We have wood, we have money. Let's do this. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Wait, what's in here? Oh, nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Do I have any quests on the go right now? I really haven't done myself any favors by not leaving myself any notes, have I? Gus still wants his eggs. It's the final day. Okay, no, that's fine. Sid the support, thank you for the 7 months. Lucky 7, hope you get a bingo today. Thank you, I hope so too. How do you feel about shrimp? I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with shrimp. 9 starfruit, 200 stone, 100 fiber, and 20k money. Is that it? I thought that was way more expensive. 9 starfruit, 2 hundo stone. Well, we can do that today as well then, can't we? 200 stone, 100 fiber. We have that as well, and 20k. Let's grab those starfruits. Did you say 20 starfruit? How much are we talking here? 9 starfruit, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. I must remember I do have the return scepter, and of course, the horse whistle. Do I have my scepter on me? I do, okay. Just put that there just so I remember. All right, let's go see Robin first. Probably should have done it the other way around, but never mind. Dry some grapes for some raisins. Raisins? I didn't know there were raisins in this game. Right, construct farm buildings, make house renovations. Have I not community upgraded? What's that? You want to build Pam a house? I mean... No, but the bingo board demands it, so I guess. Hey, thank you very much, Hi Peanut, for the 31 months. Welcome back to you, dude. Hey, that's a toot-toot right there. Welcome aboard. I'll build Penny a house, yes. That's so generous of you. I'll start working on the upgrade tomorrow. It should take around 3 days. Okay. Around 3 days, everybody. Well, we won't tick it off the bingo board until it's built. But we have got it. We've got it online, in a sense. Something we can do right now, however, so we can get ourselves a Junimo hut. Now, Junimos won't destroy my big melons, will they? I don't think they will. If I put it near they won't destroy the big melons, will they? I really hope they don't, actually. I didn't think about that. So that's all me wood gone. Gonna need some more wood. Ancient doll. I don't play with dolls. I play with action figures. They're actually a lot more grown up. Lurked for a while. How's it going? Hey, welcome on in. It's going very well, thank you. You think they might? Oh. Snail. Large goat milk. Oyster. Do we need any of this? Cranberry sauce? I don't think we need any of this. Rare seed? Do we need a rare seed? I don't think we do. I don't think we need any of this. I should check with the raccoons as well, real quick. Family's getting bigger. Right. We must wait for the family to expand. Junimos famously hate big juicy melons. Well, they're gonna hate me. Because my farm has 2 of them. Maybe 3 as well soon. We're banking on getting a 3rd one as well, actually. God, I never thought I'd be known on Twitch for my big juicy melons. Life is funny, isn't it? It's funny how things all happen. Reddit says they don't harvest giant crops because they need tools, but I'm not 100% positive. Okay. Well, let's find out. So where do I want to put it? I mean, it would make sense to put it here, but I really... I am worried. I'm worried. Oh, wait, actually, also, hang on a minute. Wait. I actually don't want them to be anywhere near my farm, because if they're picking all of my crops as soon as they're ready, it's not going to allow them to grow into big crops. So we need to get our big pumpkin and our big powder melon. So actually, we don't want them. You can turn them off. Can you? You can turn them off. How do you turn them off? You can turn them off. How do you turn them on? Hello, Smithers. You turn me on. Why do you want them then? For the bingo board. For the bingo board. We need it for the bingo board. Hello, Smithers. You turn me on. So you just go up to them and tell them there's an option in their hut to turn the harvest off? Very good, very good, very good. In that case, I mean, I don't know where to put them because we need all of the space we can get over here. Although with that said, this is not a spot where... Would that... This... Oh, this could actually contribute towards a big melon. There's like certain spots where... You know what? I'm just going to put it here for now. I'm just going to put it here. There we go. Out of sight, out of mind. Put him in the trash. No, we do not put Junimos in the trash. Junimos are our friends. God, I wish real life had a little Junimo equivalent. Yeah, I don't think the radius is very big, which actually normally is a bit annoying. Because you kind of want to build whole farms around them, doing all the work for you, but it's not as glorious as you think it's going to be. Maybe there is a good setup to have Junimo huts as well, but I can't think of one. Alright, let's go turn them off. Oh, and that also means everybody, what a start to the stream we've just done. Another bingo square. If we can get that Iridium Frog, we could get another bingo line today. And also, 1,000,000 Peach Bucks. Sorry, 1,000,000 gift subs, courtesy of Ingrid. So we really want to be aiming for that Iridium Frog today, everybody. That is going to be huge if we can achieve that. That is going to be absolutely huge. You can give them prismatic shards and make them change color. Oh, lovely. Well, either way, we're going to turn them off. Just so they just... Okay, that's their radius. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, no Junimos, please. No Junimo. Junimo. June... Right. I'm gonna go on a coffee run, I think. No worries. Have to make dinner? Enjoy. Enjoy that dinner. Get that dinner, as they say. And if you're having specifically, if you're having bread for dinner, get that bread. Which is another thing people say. Right. I think we can go get some coffee. Anything else we could be doing with our day? I think we've earned ourselves a little coffee run, because we can do a little prediction on that as well. Alright guys, I'm going to be wearing the coffee ring. With that in mind, how much coffee will PJ gather today? Will I gather 0 to 30? Will I gather 31 to 60? Or will I gather 61 plus? Get your predictions in. No. Get your predictions in, everybody. I went to brunch yesterday and had an amazing oat milk latte. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I had some oat milk in my fridge yesterday that I poured down the drain because it had gone bad. So, interesting how that can be. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Yeah, coffee from monsters. Yeah, we're gonna go slay some monsters. The duality of man, the duality of milk, you could say. The duality of milk. Sophie Moon, is it almost your birthday? Coming in late. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow, dude. I hope you have a blast. I hope you have a blast. In fact, I command you to have a good birthday. You would not... Oh, hang on a minute. I need musk. I need disgusting musk. It would be very rude of you to turn down a command from your king. So I command you to have a good birthday. If I want to make more, I'm running out of something on it. Bat wings. I need a ton of bat wings, don't I? Well, hopefully today is the day then. Oh, brother! This guy musks! You know, actually, I was debating over the weekend making that a sound alert on the streams, but absolutely not with Peach Bucks. With bits. Because if you're gonna claim that I stink, I'm gonna have to profit off that in some way. To pay for the therapy that I'm gonna have to go through. To talk about people redeeming that. Oh, by the way, I started with 5 coffee, so we don't count those. We just start the, we just count the one. Triple shot? Well, hang on a minute. How many was that? I guess that counts as well, doesn't it? I didn't realize you could also get triple shot with this ring. How many did I start with? Did I have 9 before? Does anybody remember? I can't actually remember how much coffee I began with. It was 9 before? Okay, so we've got 5 so far in total. Yeah, we're gonna count the triple shots. And if I need to drink coffee, I will just drink this one over here. Okay. So we don't count these. We are only looking at these ones in the middle here. This is for the prediction. So that's 5 so far for the predicky, everybody. For the wonderful, wonderful predicky. Let's see how much coffee we get. We're on a coffee run, everybody. We're on a coffee run. Do triple coats? No, triples don't count as 3. No, we're not gonna say that. They just count as the 1. We're on a coffee run, baby.
Oh brother, this guy.
I forgot that was something you can do. Thank you, Digiparks. That's innovative. I like that. Happy Forever, thank you for the follow. That's a good name. Happy Forever. Ooh, overrun? Hang on a minute. Level 46 is overrun. The bet is over. Because I have 1. Because I'm about to get 1,000,000 coffee. Oh, God. Well, how about that, everybody? We already have 26. So that's pretty cool. Well, it's annoying you have to run all the way down over here. Oh, and level 47 is also overrun. Do with that information what you will, everybody. I need to remember that I'm not wearing the slime ring, though. So slimes can and will hurt me. Well, you know what we need to do. You know what we need to do. So that was 46, wasn't it? Okay. Now we just need to find a ladder. Oh, and our parrot's giving us money as well? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh guys, I got a very lovely care package today from my good friend Anne, who you may know Arcasian on the internet. She sent me a package full of lovely snacks and treats and goodies. And some were Japanese, some were from Singapore, some were from Korea. Lots of lovely snacks, and it was very, very kind. So very much going to enjoy making my way through all of that. It might take me a hot minute, but I will devour them all, and they will all be delicious. Sorry, how much are we at? We're at 53, 58. Okay, we're at 58 coffees, just so everybody is aware of how much coffee we're currently sitting at. Just in case people want to start thinking about what they want to spend all their peach bucks on. I did try some, yeah. I had these, like, I don't remember the names of them. I'll have to go get them and have a look. Give them a ranking. That's a good idea. I could rank them. Give them a little rankle. Yeah, maybe I'll do some on-stream rankings. I'll save... I won't eat them all in one go. And we'll do some on-stream rankings. Although, to be honest, I think they're all going to be pretty delicious, honestly. A way down has appeared. You will make a grand deposit to the Fiduciary Bank of Tummy. Fiduciary? What does fiduciary mean? Did I even say that correctly? Yeah, my tummy might not be happy with all those snacks. That's why I'm gonna pace it, you know? Pace it out. Wow, I think that's the first time I've ever said that word in my life. And somehow I said it correctly. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass, everybody. That's pretty cool. Great. Boom, boom. I got an email yesterday, actually, about the Stardew Valley concert. Just one of the, just a, not from Concerned Ape himself, sadly. Just saying that, that there were more tickets available, and I did take a look, and there were more tickets in London and stuff, which was kind of cool. So if I did want to, they're not like selling out like immediately, which is pretty neat. Like when the first ones got announced, they went like within literal minutes, maybe like 3 minutes, and they were all gone. Maybe not even 3 minutes, maybe less. So it was kind of cool to go on the page and see that there were still seats available. But I mean, I don't think I'm gonna go for another showing. But it was cool to see. It was very cool to see. What is this coffee-rich quest? Is it a key quest? No, this is just something that I'm doing for fun. I'm doing it for funzels. I'm doing it for a fun time. No, I'm doing it for coffee because coffee is something that we like to drink very regularly in Stardew Valley. It's an incredibly helpful item to have. And I was kind of running out, so I thought, you know what? Let's coffee it up. And with that, guys, we've got, even if you're like, well, PJ, you didn't say triple shot counts. Well, we've got over 60 here in regular coffee. So there we go. It pays out to the 41% who said 61 plus. Lovely. A lovely gift of my husband, Harvey. Ah, the husbando. Yes. All right, I think we're good. It's 11:30 as well, so it's time to go to I was gonna say, time to go to room. I have to go to room now. My room, specifically. Go to room. So we can sell some of this. Let's sell crystal fruit. Why do we have 6 dwarf scroll 3s? We don't need all of that. And I guess we keep the rest. Yeah, we'll keep all of this. Fiduciary. Fiduci. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Wait, why have I got 74 coffee? Oh, did I already have some in there? That's a lot of coffee. What would happen if you drank 74 coffees? Should we do an experiment and see? Holy shit! Yeah, that's what would happen. There we go. 52 coffees. All in a day's work, everybody. All in a day's work. Right, let's swap that ring back, because we don't need that one right now. Every time I hear coffee, I want to reply, coffee? Coffee? You drinking coffee? I feel like 74 coffees equals one of the Panera charged lemonades things. Panera charged lemonade? I don't know what that is. Oh, a chat guy and Jenny Jinx. Thank you for the follows. Welcome on in, guys. Coffee talk. You want to talk coffee? We can talk coffee all day. I should actually check and see if there's any oak resin in the near the bathhouse, because we did put some out there. I kind of feel like I need a second shed for more kegs. Follow for Hello Kitty, please. Yeah, come on in and follow the stream if you'd like to see some Hello Kitty island adventures. Which I said I would stream if we hit 100,000 followers this year. And we're running out of time, guys. Because I have an in with Father Time. A lot of people have been saying I'm a Nepo baby just because my father is Father Time. That doesn't give me any advantages necessarily. As the saying goes, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, everybody. Sorry, I shuddered saying that. I just need everybody to know that I'm joking. I just need everybody to know that I am joking. But I don't get any special treatment just because my dad is Father Time. However, he did accidentally the other day slip it just in conversation. We were just chatting, and he did tell me that something's gonna happen this year, and we're gonna have less months. We're gonna have less months. My husband used to work at Panera Bread. Oh, is this a place to eat? They wrote the caffeine levels in the smallest print possible. When those come out, damn. Yeah, you can't do that. I did see a post. I did see a post the other day that was like, someone was posing the question: what would life be like if suddenly I'm gonna pass out? I just wanted to sell my stuff. I just want to sell this. Oh shit. Can I get home in time? Oh my god. Get to bed! Get to bed! I passed out next to my bed. What does that mean? Well, we earn a lot of money, so whatever it means, look, I don't care if what you think about me falling asleep next to my bed. We just earned 500k in a day. 500k in a day. Rina, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Sorry, I saw a post that was saying like, what would happen if suddenly we all had 36 hours in a day? It was definitely people were saying like, would we sleep more? I think some people were saying like, yeah, we'd have more like siestas kind of thing. Like we'd have like more in the middle of the day sleeps. Which, yeah, that we'd definitely need to. But the whole structure of our days would probably just change up. That would be like, it would be wild. Imagine that, the government, they just suddenly say, all right, everybody, got some new rules. The days are now, we now have, give me this. We now have 36 hours in a day. The sad thing is, some people were saying that employers would find a way to abuse it, which is uncool. Just to clarify, I did say uncool, not uncle. It would not be uncle. That would not make any sense. Uncle Time. The name's Uncle Time, man. Okay, that's all going. Okay, so no big melon over there. Hoping for a big melon over there. Nothing over here. Okay, let that do its thing. Is Raccoon every week starting Monday or when you start? You know what? I actually don't know, but we can go check because today is the start of a new week. What's this guy called? Lasagna! Good old lasagna, everybody. We love it. We love lasagna and we love lasagna in this house. Big fan of lasagna. PJ and search for the big... PJ and the search for the big melons. Yeah. Oh, I like that. That's a good stream title. That's a good stream title. That's alluring. People be thinking, well, what is the search for the big melons? Not the purpose of the bingo, but can you get the big fruit on the island? You certainly cannot. No. Sadly. I was feeling very Stardew Valley-ish on the weekend when I was doing all my garden farming. But I gotta tell you, man, it was so satisfying. Like, power washing in general is very satisfying, but to spray away all of that scum that had been living on my patio, oh, so good. I'm so glad that it's just gone. It's out of my life for a little bit longer. To be fair, I basically haven't done it in a couple of years, which is why it got quite bad, and I just forgot that I needed to do it. But it felt very good to do. I forgot I over this food. It felt very good to kind of have a nice fresh new slate. SpongeBob Power Wash Simulator when? That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be a great combo. Real life Power Wash Simulator, exactly. The simulation was just real life. Crow Feather, thank you for the Prime sub and welcome on in. Nix Nova, thank you for the follow, welcome on in. PJ is so good at video games, he created a new challenge where the games are IRL. Exactly. Stardew Valley, Power Wash Sim. It's funny, there were like several times when I was power washing, and I was thinking, this is actually quite fun. I did a couple of times literally think, they should make a game of this. I kept forgetting that it is in fact a game. I think I was more thinking like a Splatoon kind of thing. I was thinking how fun this would be as a weapon. Not like a just cleaning tool. SpongeBob Power Wash was an incredible idea. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll do it. They're always doing collaborations, aren't they? I've mentioned before that Sophie's brother actually works at Power Wash Simulator. He designs the levels, which is super cool, honestly. I always try to give him ideas, and maybe he legally just can't take my ideas, or maybe he just thinks they're shit. Yeah. My big pitch was I think they should do a church. Because I feel like cleaning a dirty church I think would be quite good, but maybe there's a reason they can't. I don't know. I'd clean a dirty church. Okay, I think how long has this got? 5 days. I think we just want to start collecting as much wood as possible. I think we want another shed. Although I don't think Robin can actually build me a shed until... She can't actually build me a shed right now, can she? Is this all of this doing its thing? This is just an oak tree? Okay. Or a graveyard would be cool. Maybe they have done a graveyard, actually. Okay, we need an aim for today. What is our aim for today, everybody? Hello, I Paint Burbs. Welcome on in. It's good to see you, Liz. Hello, hello. Bum, bum. I hope, Liz, you said you went away. I hope you had a good little trip. Hopefully we can catch up soon, and I'd love to hear about how it went. Would love a chin wag over a game of Fortnite. People, they used to go out for a coffee. Not in the year 2025. Coffee shops and sitting down and chatting over a hot drink are over. Now we play. Now we have a little chat over Wispy Woods or Tomato Town or the Butter Barn or whatever they call it. The Butter Barn. Glad to be home. Would love to game and a yap this week. That sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, I am still. I'm still kind of in the no coffee zone. I've still really never experienced coffee. There's a very rare, very rare side channel video where I did once actually try coffee, but it was I think I ordered the worst coffee possible from Starbucks. I think I just said, can I just get a coffee? And they just gave me the worst, and I didn't add anything to it, and it just tasted absolutely horrendous. Because the point was, oh, I'm gonna try coffee for the first time, that could be interesting. And it was a terrible experience. So I feel like I've not really tried, so I would say I would discount that at all, completely. I would still say I have not tried coffee. That doesn't count. That does not count. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Starbucks does have horrible coffee. I wouldn't get anything else from there. I was just like, I need to get coffee from somewhere. Where can I get it from? And obviously their whole thing is coffee. Just clearly not good coffee. Nobody orders just a coffee anymore. Well, no, I know. That's what it's a bit intimidating, honestly. Because I went in there and there was like so many options. I was like, oh fuck, I don't know what to pick. I don't know what any of this is. I should have asked for their recommendation. I should have said, if you met someone who was a virgin, a coffee virgin, more specifically, sorry, what drink would you recommend? Is what I should have said. Clearly, I need to rehearse it so I don't stumble upon over my words. That's what I should have said. Yeah, my parents drink a load of coffee. My parents are, yeah, they're big coffee people. They're real big coffee people. As a Starbucks barista, I love giving recommendations. Yeah, I feel like that's when we went out to that fun Western-themed restaurant the other week. I did ask what the waitress's favorite meal was, and I was like, to be fair, it was after we had ordered. I was like, "What's your favorite thing to order on the menu?" And I think I'm just gonna get her favorite thing next time. I think that is a fun thing to do when you go to a new place, to just ask what their favorite thing is. I didn't think to ask at first, but then at the end when we were paying, she was like, "Oh, I love the food here; it's so good." I was like, "Oh, cool. I mean, what do you like to get when you come here?" And she said she likes the tacos and the fajitas. So I was like, "Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna get next time." I'll be back in a week, so I will be returning in a week. Would you say they're venti coffee people? Yes, they are. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Coffee is like an alcohol in that a normal person will love the versions that they have more sugar than actual coffee until they develop a taste over time. Right, I see. Cappuccino is nice, probably. Cappuccino. What's in a cappuccino? Is that lattes? I know that's milk. Cappuccino is chocolate? A chocolatey treat? Start with a flat white. What's that? Very milky? Can I get a flat white, hold the milk? What would that mean? What would it mean if I said, can I get a flat white, hold the milk? Oh, mocha. Yeah, mocha is chocolatey. I'm crushing an oat milk latte right now. Hell yeah, dude. You'd get espresso. I hate to be that person, but it's actually spelled expresso. It's actually, there's an X. A lot of people think it's espresso. It's actually expresso. The idea being that if I eat this, I will go faster. Express style. I just need to, just needed to let you know. Unfollowed. Well, if you unfollow, remember to refollow because we need to hit that goal for Hello Kitty. As a barista on my day off, I'm getting stressed. We're merely discussing our thoughts and opinions on coffee. I'm sorry if that stresses you out. I'll do something less stressful. I'll play Junimo Kart. Apparently Australia goes nuts over a flat white. Do we have any Australians in the chat who can confirm? Does Australia go nuts over a flat white? Did you ever find out? Oh, sorry, I missed this question. Did you ever find out why your fence was smoking? No. I think it was because I think it was the weather. It was early in the morning, and I think... Does anybody know why a fence might smoke? The other morning, my fence was smoking. I don't know why. I did turn off the Junimo Hut, yes. Oh, we should go check out the raccoons as well real quick. A lot of South Africans also prefer flat white coffees. Interesting. I wonder why that might be. To take the edge off. Let's see. Anything? No, they're not ready yet. I think Wednesday, maybe. I think Wednesday is the day that they might be like, yeah. Ben Affleck smokes when he's stressed too. Wait, why are we talking about Ben Affleck? Did you tell the... Oh, right, sorry, because smoking. Sorry, because of smoking. Because of smoking. Mama Fish, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Any other Aussies here ruining their sleep schedule? Guys, this is what the VODs are for. Come on. Don't ruin your sleep schedules here. What do you want? 25 gold star vegetables? I'll do it. But I'm not going to like it. Well, should I plant some vegetables then, I guess? I suppose there's no harm in planting some stuff for the end of the month. What do you want? A carp? Yeah, maybe. All this coffee talk is making me want coffee, but my Keurig isn't working. I hope you get your Keurig working. Yeah, I will say, I think the one thing about not being a coffee drinker that I'm jealous of is when I go to my friend's house and they have those fancy coffee machines, I am very, I'm almost a little jealous, you know? I'm almost a little jealous. Because it looks like you get all sorts of fun little things. Yeah. What's a quick thing to grow? This is a vegetable, right? Just wheat seeds. Wheat. Would wheat count? I was just with a fancy little coffee machine. Yeah, that's the thing. I wish with tea. I do have a good kettle now, though. I have a kettle that you can choose the temperature. So when I have green tea, I put it at 80 degrees, which is better for green tea. So that's the fanciest you can get with tea, I think. Well, maybe. Wheat is a grain, not a veg. In Stardew Valley, though, it is a vegetable. But I take your point. Well, this game also classes pumpkins as a vegetable, so I don't know what Concerned Abe was smoking when he was making this game, but give me some of that shit, because he's made a great game. Cappuccino. I love making my silly little cappuccino each morning at the espresso machine. Oh, see, that does sound good. That does sound fun. All right, let me get some wheat. Let me get myself some wheat. I reckon 111 will do it. It's a nice round number. Zed Sawa, thank you for the 40 months. 40 whole months. Time is scary. My birthday is next week. Do you have any words of advice for someone nearing 30? I feel like a lost child. Words of advice. Look, you've made it this far. Just keep on doing what you're doing, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I think you'll find that... I guess it varies from person to person. Not a whole lot of stuff really feels any different. The way I often said is that 30 feels like exactly like 29. And 31 feels exactly like that. And 32 feels exactly like that. And so, I don't know, I feel like... I know it is kind of cliche, but people, you know, the whole you're only as old as you feel thing. But I do kind of feel like that statement does hold a bit of truth. It's like... As long as you're just enjoying yourself, it doesn't really matter how old you are. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Rightio. Mr. Key, what you got for me? Mr. Key, what you got for me? 2 days as well, so... Starfruit Island. It's gonna be Wednesday. 17. We need to get some more, get the fuck out of here! These weeds are ruining my life. Do these count as... Oh, these aren't vegetables, are they? I'll be 30 next year, and I'm looking forward to it. I feel like my 20s have lasted much longer than 10 years. Yeah, it can be exhausting. No, I was thinking the other day, I was thinking about, like, the past sort of 10 years. I think it was because Sophie brought up that my car's going to be, like, 10 years old this year? I was like, I bought that car 10 years ago. What the fuck? And then I was thinking, well, I guess I've crammed a hell of a lot of stuff into 10 years. Like, a hell of a lot of stuff in 10 years. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Let's play a game. Let's not. Let's do this instead. The mine elevator has been reset. Make it to the bottom of the mines of 1 week. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. There's not been an easier challenge. There's not been an easier challenge, everybody. Bum, bum, bum. Should I be saving some of this stuff just in case the raccoons are randomly like, we want pineapples? They might say that they want pineapples. We want pineapples! Let me get rid of something here. Let's get rid of tea leaves. What are they doing here? Dun, 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 dun. I wouldn't mind some pineapple. No. Yes, Shaggy, we'll all have a pineapple. Two of my co-workers and I have a weekly meeting about how our Stardew farms are going and sharing game tips with each other. It's so wholesome. That sounds wonderful, dude. That sounds absolutely wonderful. I'm 25 and trying to start post-secondary education this year, and I'm a little weirded out about finishing when I'm 30. Yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I felt very, I felt very similarly when I got my new passport recently, and I was looking at it, and I was like, it expires in 2035? And I got thinking about like where I might be in 2035, and that was kind of a little bit like, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy thinking too much about that, so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to think about that. I'm just going to think about it now because I guess I don't really need to worry too much about that. I just need to focus on what's going on right now. I don't know. I feel like if you start sort of like, I don't know, you can kind of get bogged down about things that aren't even like presently, not that it even would be an issue anyway, but you start thinking about like, yeah, I don't know, you kind of, your mind kind of wanders a little bit, especially if you've got a mind like mine that it do be wandering all the time. It's too easy to get yourself into some kind of a weird overthinking kind of way, so it's kind of easier just to not think sometimes. If you find yourself overthinking, it's easier just to not think at all. Blue the Blathan, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. I don't know, it's kind of like, you sort of, I guess you kind of like feel weirded out or worried about something like in, you know, in the future, but you don't even know what the future holds, so no need to really be worried about something that you can't even, you don't even have any information on. Why stress about it now? Stress about it later. No, you know what I mean. Look, I just hope I'm still playing video games. I just hope that video games have not become illegal. Because that's the way it's going. That is the way it's all going. Video games, illegal. Being a cool guy, illegal. Guys, how long am I going to be allowed to be a cool guy for? Until they make it illegal. Wait, they didn't already make it illegal, did they, over the weekend? You've described anxiety. Yes. Yes. You're a cool guy? I have been told, yeah. And I just go off what other people tell me. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Right, should we plant some more stuff here? What else can we plant? Melons? Will that grow in time? Red cabbage? 9 days? How long is that quest for? Potatoes? That won't grow now. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it at that. I might go check out the mines. I might make a little progress in these mines that are supposedly meant to be difficult. Yeah, we'll see about that. As long as we're cool and have each other, it'll all work out. Hell yeah, dude. That's the spirit. That is the spirit. Okay, let me just do a little of this. Put this over here, put this over here, put this over here. I guess we don't need... I've scared off 2 crows, and you're doing a fantastic job. We don't need all of this with us, I suppose. I guess I'll leave this all behind. And you're doing a great job. I'm going to put this down here because I don't trust myself to not accidentally use it. Green beans? Green beans? Sounds made up. Wow, why am I walking so fast? Is this the effects of coffee? Maybe I'm gonna be a coffee drinker, guys. Maybe I'm gonna love coffee. No, I really should not get into coffee. I just know I shouldn't. Look, I know myself. I know how, I know how addicted I can get to things. I feel like coffee is not a thing I need to add into my life, you know? What I need to add into my life are some cool tunes. Splat. I'll see if I get a little bit of progress, and then maybe we'll do a prediction on a fresh day. I'm just trying to help you, PJ, but alas, you cannot read. Yeah, that is the trouble. If I could read, God, life would probably be a lot easier. Life would be a lot easier, as it tends to be. This is my first video stream since YouNow days. No way. You used to watch me on YouNow? Oh my goodness me. That was a blast. That was a blast. It was also, God, I'm so glad that those streams are not available anymore to watch, because I feel like I did not know how to present myself properly. And look, I'm not going to tell you guys what you should or shouldn't enjoy. But if I was me, if I wasn't me, if I was someone else, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed watching those streams. Ooh, clams. I just feel like if I was me. Yeah, real Mark Zuckerberg moment there. Real, I was human. I am human. I mean to say I am human. Because I was human. I am human. No, you know what I mean. It's like, I don't know. Look, I'm my own worst critic, but those old streams, I remember just being so clueless. Trying to do my best, but so clueless. Something I always think about, if I could give any, like, I feel like, you know how people say, like, oh, if you went back in time or whatever, like, what would you tell yourself? What advice could you give yourself or whatever? I think the thing that I would truly, like, I think about this more often than I should, considering how impossible it is to go back in time. I'll tell you, after the break. After the commercial break, after this question, do you have any tips for new content creators? You're very creative and you aged well with your audience over time. How did you maintain and grow your audience from YouNow to YouTube to now Twitch? I mean, honestly, I just kept doing what felt right to me. I kind of went with my gut, did things I enjoyed. I think the most important thing, and this probably spans many things over many different fields. I think the main thing is to just be doing things that you enjoy. I think if you're doing things that are kind of, I think if you're doing things that don't feel fun or like don't feel like authentically yourself, you probably get burnt out a lot quicker. And I think that's probably what's helped me not be burnt out. Like I do love just sort of making stuff and entertaining people and trying new things and experimenting with fun, cool art forms and stuff like that. And I feel like as long as I'm doing that, then I'm good. And as long as people are enjoying it, then I'm double good. If I'm making people happy, then that's great. So tips, honestly, the biggest tip would be to really try your best not to worry too much about like how many XYZ, how many viewers, subscribers, numbers, whatever. Like, it's just, I stopped looking at all of that stuff like years ago, and it helped a lot. It helped a lot. I just purely focused on like, you know, this might be a bit boring for anyone who's like not really into making content or whatever, but there's almost a bit of a kind of a, it's not even necessarily a trap, but there's definitely a route you can go down where you're like, right, what could I do that would be the most like, that everybody would want to watch kind of thing. And you focus on that a lot, and whilst you certainly can do that, and sometimes that yields really good results, it can be really like strenuous and boring, and sometimes not even authentically yourself. Like, you know, sometimes you'd be compromising on your own, what's the word? Compromising on your own kind of, what am I looking for? I kind of almost want to say like, I kind of want to say integrity is a good one, yeah. I really hate to ever compromise on my integrity. That's one that I really try not to. Yeah, so then it just feels like, well, just do the thing that feels right to you, I guess. Which actually, funnily enough, actually, this actually does link to the thing I was literally just about to say. About being yourself. About being something I would say to myself. A storm is approaching. It's approaching. Something I would say to my younger self. I really wish that I had the courage more to just be myself when I was younger. And when I say younger, I mean up until I was like, probably like 24, 25. I feel like I tried way too hard to be somebody I wasn't for such a long time. And I really wish that I had just, I don't know, it led me to kind of like struggle very greatly to kind of watch my older stuff. Because I watch it and I'm kind of like, but I think I'm trying too hard here to sort of be like everybody else. And I think that, because I would watch other people, especially like, you know, all the people I admired growing up, like Charlotte and Phil and stuff like that, and I would be like, God, they're so natural. They're so like amazingly natural. How can I be natural? And I accidentally went the complete opposite way, and it felt completely unnatural to force it. These days, and this is what I was saying about like you now as well, I kind of like, you know, I think back to those streams and I remember kind of being a little bit like trying too hard, almost. Now I don't try at all. It's great. No, I you know, I mean like, it feels a lot better to like, I don't know, I do feel more like I'm myself more than ever before, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You have to find your own way to be natural. Yeah, I really did. I wish I'd been able to do it sooner. I think it would have made like looking back at my earlier sort of work more tolerable, but I can't do that now. I can't do that. I cannot tolerate my younger self. It's okay. But anyway, that's the thing I would probably say. That's probably the thing I would probably say to my younger self. Just try your best to just be yourself. And it's kind of like, because that is such a like classic thing that people say, isn't it? Just be yourself. It's like, well, what does that mean? What does it mean to be yourself? Just not worrying too much about like how other people might perceive you, and just do the thing. Just trust your own gut, and don't worry how it's coming across. I feel like, especially, and now it's harder than ever right now, I think, as well, because I think we live in an age where people are afraid to be cringe. People are worried that they might, if I just act authentically how I would normally act, I'm worried that people are going to think that this is cringe. And that's not the case at all. I really don't think I think, yeah, just being authentically yourself is the best, really. It's the best thing you can do. Put this away. Okay. Back to the mines. Back to the mines. Back to the mines. being authentically you whilst doing things like this is what helps with burnout. I feel because you're not constantly being someone else, which can be so exhausting. Yeah, exactly. And there's definitely like, look, there's definitely elements of it for sure. Like, there are definitely elements of when I'm streaming and stuff and making videos that, you know, there are certain things that maybe you ham up a little bit. There's always got to be a little bit of ham, but I guess I'm not portraying I'm not like some kind of lizard man where I'm trying to portray some kind of a guy who believes in kind of the things that, you know, I have stated that I believe in, but then behind the scenes I'm actually a right bastard who kicks children. That would be insane. If I came on here being like, you know, oh, I believe that, you know, people should be able to date whoever they want and they should have all these rights, you know, people should just live how they want. And if off stream or off video in real life I was just a right bastard, that wouldn't be right. And I'm sure some people they might be like that. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I don't have what it takes to do that kind of manipulation, I suppose. How do you think your content has changed throughout the platforms? Do you think the way you create stuff on YouTube is different now to how you make content on Twitch? Why or why not? Also, yes, be cringe. Love that. I mean, these live streams are such a great... I mean, honestly, I think the live streams have been incredible to be able to connect with my audience, the people that watch me. It's been amazing. Like, before I did Twitch, like... I don't know, it's kind of like YouTube comments. Like, I love reading your YouTube comments and stuff like that, but there's a completely different energy. There's a completely different energy to the to being able to get a response in real time or have a conversation, like actually have a conversation. Trying to have any kind of conversation over like a comment system on any platform is an absolute fucking nightmare. Which is why I'm happy for people just to be like, hey, I liked the vid, and then I would respond, thank you. You know, having any kind of more of a conversation is a nightmare, but to be able to have it live is actually really incredible. So that's kind of been the coolest thing out of all of this. I know maybe that wasn't fully your question, but that's where my brain went to. Yeah. Honestly, Twitch is just like a load of fun. Just being able to, like, whether we're playing games or making art or just whatever we're chatting about. It's a real blast. Do 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 do. How would you remember things about the games you're playing if not for the chat? Yeah, the chat really the chat really helps out a lot with that. You guys are like a little Wikipedia. Except that I know it's all true. Because nobody would ever lie in the chat. Lying is actually outlawed around these parts. It's illegal. Fuck these levels. These levels suck, man. They're too dark. Can't see shit. The other thing I really love about Twitch, actually, is that it's helped me connect with people who... either for whatever reason I was not previously as best connected to. Particularly Charlotte. Like, we're better friends now than what we were before either of us did Twitch, which I think is awesome. Because she's always someone who I thought we would get along with. I'd get along with so well, but we were just sort of in different circles. But also, I've been able to also meet new people as well. And they're all lovely as well. Basically, this is the kind of shit you need to remember. Whenever you kind of get bogged down about how god-awful the internet is, you just kind of need to remember, you just need to remind yourself, like, all of the amazing experiences that you're able to have because of the internet. And try and... It doesn't obviously cancel out all the bad stuff, but it certainly helps a lot. It certainly helps. Twitch, where everyone comes together. Yeah. Actually, I think that tagline is, I think that's an OnlyFans tagline, isn't it? But yeah, Twitch as well. We do it too. Dun, 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 doo, 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 dun, dun. Am I slow? I need some coffee. I need some coffee. Keeping Peach, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. How do you know that? Wait, is it actually? I was joking, is it actually? I mean, if it's not, it should be. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, a dark level, and there are spiders. Oh, fuck this shit. I think I need the old brother, this guy stinks sound effect for myself. Wait, do I have the... I do, I have the Basilisk's Paw. You can't touch me. You ain't shit. You stinky ghost. Where are you? This is the mines, and yeah, this is part of the 1.6 update. This is the hard version of the mines. They're harder because Mr. Key has gone and fucked them all up. Excuse my language. Brrr. But oh, I don't have a... I did not bring a thing to break that. Well, ladder it is. Mr. Key did what to the mines? He did some kind of weird curse. It's some kind of... All I know is it's some kind of a weird curse. How many ladders do I need? Just one's fine. Mr. Key's gone and cursed the mines. You know what? I ain't dealing with this level either. Goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna eat a salad. I think today as well, I just need to do like a couple of finishing little licks of paint on the whole thing. But speaking of videos and whatnot, I have got a new video coming out. It's gonna be next Monday now. And it's I've been working on it for a little bit of time, and it's for good reason as well, and it'll all make sense very soon, but yeah, I've got some cool stuff coming out in this video, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. I've been getting a little bit more hands-on with art and stuff, and been pushing myself a little bit more and really enjoying doing it, and yeah, I'm really impressed with myself, which I'm happy about. Can different fish become in the dangerous mines? You know what? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Maybe. You're probably best asking Google or chat, because I don't know if I don't think I know. Ladder. It's the same fish. Oh, Haddles, thank you very much, by the way. Thank you for the, is that 4 months? Thank you so much, dude. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're gonna get a nice little chunk of key bucks for doing this quest. And then we can finally buy... There was something else I wanted to buy. I can't actually remember what it was that we were gunning for. Whoa! Purple turtle? No, well, you can't buy a purple turtle with Mr. Keybox, can you? You guys are obsessed with the purple turtle. Our classic turtle W. I wonder if we have any time today. I would like to try and get some more iridium bars. Wait, oh wait, we already have iridium bars. I got them last time, didn't I? Okay. God. Okay. I know that I said I didn't want to reset the day to get my prismatic frog. How do we feel if I just did? If I did just reset the day until I got it? I did do that with the conch. I'm just floating the idea. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm floating an idea. These are two very different things. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Is it against the heart of the challenge? Feels a bit cheaty. It might be a bit cheaty is the only problem. Oh, see, I've got chat. I've become the little devil on one shoulder and the little angel on the other. We have 2 seasons to do it. Yeah, we do actually still have a lot of time. So I'm not like super worried, but it's something good to keep in mind. Boom, boom, boom. It's okay to be a little cheater as a treat. Who you calling a little cheater? I'm a little treater. Trick or treater. Oh shit, the mines just got a little scary. The mines just got a little scary. Maybe it's the music. Maybe the music is what's making it scary. No, it's definitely the enemies. The enemies are making it scary. You'll regret it, PJ. Is that a fucking threat, mate? Do not threaten the streamer. Or are you talking about from like a personal accomplishment kind of goal? From a personal accomplishment point of view. Don't do it, PJ. You'll regret it. I regret nothing. People say it's healthy to live without regrets. But, I don't know, I mean... I think it's all well and good saying to live without regrets, but God, is it hard to not, like... It's really hard to do something and then be like... I really wish I hadn't done that thing, you know? Like... I don't know, you can grow and learn... Sorry, this music is not right, if we're still having chats. I don't know, if you can grow, you can learn, you can be better, do better. But, very hard to move past it, you know? Very hard to move on things that you wish you hadn't done, you know? I think it's because I have a brain that really beats itself up over, like, decisions that feel like they were the wrong decision. So, yeah, hard to... Yeah, I hate making mistakes of any kind. And so, yeah, when I make a mistake and I'm like, God, I really wish I hadn't done that. Life would have been so much easier. And I'm talking about all sorts of big to small, big to small. Big thing being, well, I guess that's private. Small thing being like, I just dropped my favorite mug and it smashed. Not only do I now not have my favorite mug, but now I have to clean up all this, like, hot tea and shards of mug off the floor. And it's like, God, I wish if I had just not dropped it, this wouldn't be happening right now. And I know that sounds silly, because it's like, well, you don't need to have regrets over that, but it's like, it's hard not to. It's so hard not to. It's so easy to say, well, you know, you should not do this, or you should, you know, whatever. It's so hard. What's this? Party hat? Another party hat? We don't need it. We already have a party hat. I'm gonna leave that on the ground. Dubious disc? It do be us. Hey guys. Hey chat. Check it out. Oh, it's rare disc. Fuck! I thought it was something else. I thought it was going to be called something else. I think there's definitely merit to letting things go that you can't change, but it definitely is okay to feel regret. Yeah, definitely. It's... Ooh, oh! Hang on a minute. Look at this. Blueberry tart. I made that before. I made that on a cooking stream. We did a Stardew Valley cooking stream, and we made a blueberry tart. How cool! It's just like when we did the stream, everybody. It's a Kick the PJ reference. My favorite kind of reference. Yeah, it's so funny, man. It's kind of like I feel like I both have a stubborn brain and a very disciplined brain. It's like, and here's the funny thing, because I was gonna say, you know, it's not as easy as just saying like, you know, just don't do that thing or just do that thing, because my brain doesn't respond well to that. But I kind of tell that's kind of like not the full truth, because it's kind of like, depending on what it is, actually, I can have an incredibly disciplined mind, and I can be like, yes, okay, that's gonna be the new thing I do. If I fit something into my kind of into my life, then I find it very easy to just actually just be like, all right, this is it. But if somebody else is just saying something like, you know, just let it go, just, you know, live without regrets, that's kind of where I'm like, can't, not possible. It's almost as if it has to be my own kind of like, I have to be the one to decide it or think of it, and then it's easier for me to be like, I will do it. Does that make any sense whatsoever? I guess what I'm saying is it's harder maybe to take other people's advice or help or anything like that, and I just find it crap! I just kind of find it easier to like make the decisions myself sometimes, maybe. I'm trying to figure this sentence out as I go along, I think. But yeah, so some things much easier than others. Some things can be very exciting, like to like start a new thing, or like start a new hobby, or like like try out something new that, or like change up your routine in a slight way. It can be very exciting, but like something to be like, oh, I'm about to pass out. Good night. I have to be the one to decide to do something, and I'll do it. But I have to internalize that it is change that I'm willing to make first. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's a big part of it, isn't it? That makes so much sense. I relate to that. I go, well, I'm glad that it makes sense. I'm glad that it makes sense. There appears to be some kind of anomalous reading. I don't know what this means. Oh shit, hang on a minute. Is it Green Rain Day? Oh shit. It's Green Rain Day, everybody. We need like weird music. Living Hat Day? Oh shit. Who wants to get a living hat today? Strange buns? Get them out of here. Or is it on its way tomorrow? It's tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Ingrid, for the 50 bits. I think I missed that. Thank you. The bonks and the bits. In the future, no parents are ever going to be talking to their kids about the birds and the bees. They're going to be talking about the bonks and the bits. Which is actually not a million miles away. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, we can try and get the living hat, but I don't have high hopes that we'll get it. Oops, what's this? Greater chance of ladders, yes please. What luck do we have today? What luck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's keep getting. Let's do these purple mushrooms. These feel good to do. You'll never get if you don't try. Exactly. Oh, by the way, it's not Green Rain Day today, so we don't need the weird music. I just remember the other night I dreamt about the PJ Sweet Potato Pie Candle advertised in my sleep. That's no accident that you dreamt about that. That is no accident that you dreamt about that. That is, we're testing out something new at Kick the PJ Labs Inc. And yeah, that's really great that it's working. You dreamt about Kick the PJ products on the store. That's really great. It's working, it's working. Nobody had any weird dreams, did they? Nobody, because we have been having a few kind of like glitches where some people, they have been dreaming about me, actually I probably shouldn't say. Getting ready for the Fuji merch launch at Kicky Peach Inc. Yes, we're getting ready for it. 8 and we need 10, right? We'll do 1, 2, we'll do a couple of these. Well, let's go check on the raccoons today as well, actually. Boom, 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 boom. That was the experiment I made a mistake on. It was not supposed to do that to your guys' brains. Oh, it was. It was. High level inception. Oh, does Pam have a house today? Let's go see if the raccoon... Right, okay, let's... Okay. Maybe Pam does not have the house just yet. Maybe we'd get to see a cutscene or something like that. 48, come on, we need more kegs, man. We need more kegs. But we will need a lot more wood if that's going to be the case. Can I enchant this? Oh, alien. Phantasm, thank you for the 18 months. Lucky number 18. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Now we can grow a family bigger. Yes, but what do you want? What do you want from me? Is that house done? There will be rain tomorrow. Is that house done? Hell yeah. Hey PJ, so what do you think? I feel pretty good about it. In fact, it might be my finest work yet. That is nicer than my house. Notice the round window? Very, very difficult to bend the frame like that. Oh, and the intricate carvings on the door. Took me forever. Did you notice that? Oh, I guess I'm rambling about wood again, huh? Anyway, I'm going to talk to them, but first, I have to ask. Actually, I'm playing a different piece of music. I don't know if I'm allowed to play that one. Do you want me to tell them you paid for this? Yes! Okay, let's go. Yeah, because I paid for it. Of course I want them to know. Oh, I see. Maybe there's a reason to be anonymous. Hi there, neighbors. There's a nice new house you got there. This might be the first time I've ever actually done that. I don't think I've actually built this before. Robin, I don't know what to say. This is a dream come true. It's all I've ever wanted. In the king hat makes it so funny. Robin, thank you so much. Hey, don't thank me. This was PJ's idea, and he paid for the whole thing too. Yeah, and it wasn't cheap. PJ, this is absolutely incredible. I don't know what else to say. This must have cost a fortune. Yeah, pretty much. Luckily, I'm pretty liquid right now. We get it. You're rich. To be honest, this is kind of embarrassing. How can I ever repay you for this? You can start by treating Penny better. Holy shit. I bought you a house, now you have to treat your daughter better. It's a gift. It's a gift. Then I'll just have to swallow my pride. Wait, should I have picked the other one? Thank you, PJ. Wait, should I have picked the other one? Mom. Don't worry, PJ just wants to make us happy. No one in Pelican Town looks down on us for being poor. We aren't poor anymore, kid. Put that thought out of your mind. From now on, we'll be like a real family, you hear? I don't want to be so bitter all the time anymore. I'm gonna try to turn my life around. I mean, she drives the bus. That's pretty good. Oh, this is a very sweet moment. Very sweet moment. I did, however, I did see, look, I don't know what their financial situation is exactly, but I will say, you know those adverts where it's like, if you enter this competition, you could win an 18-bedroom house in London, and it's like, yeah, but you're gonna pay for my, you're gonna pay for the bills? You're gonna pay for the gas and electric bills? Are you gonna pay for the council tax? You're gonna pay for everything else? What other kind of taxes do I have to pay on this? I don't know. I mean, does anybody ever win? Those. I mean, somebody must. They always say somebody must, but like, the whole thing seems so bonkers to me, man. Imagine entering a competition and suddenly getting like a house worth like 15 million pounds. Like, the whole thing seems so bizarre. But also, like, those adverts kind of freak me out as well in a weird way. There's kind of something. I know the word like dystopian gets banded around a lot, almost kind of like to an unnecessary amount. Like it's kind of like, oh, I can't think of a bad example, but I feel like there's a lot of examples where people are just like, people having to pay for, I don't know. The bus costs more. This is very dystopian. It's kind of like, look, it would be better if public transport was more cost efficient, but dystopian is I feel like that is a word, you know, more reserved for like things that are like, you know, the world is falling apart kind of thing. At least in my opinion, anyway. I can't think, maybe the bus one's a bad example. You know, I think you guys must know what I mean, right? But there is something kind of a weird about that one, you know, the idea of entering a competition and suddenly having one of these 18-bedroom houses is, I don't know, there's something really that it just freaks me out when I see those adverts. It's almost like, the advert's almost like kind of, it's like, I don't know, it's like soulless or something, I don't know. It sounds like a trap. I mean, it does sound like a trap. And I've fallen in many traps before. You know those sort of, you know when people do those peanut butter traps? You wouldn't believe, I've got trapped in an embarrassing amount of those. You know those ones that they're like, supposed to catch like flies or whatever, and it's just it's peanut butter? I'm always getting trapped in those. You guys know I love peanut butter, and you're still putting them up? It's embarrassing. Cheese traps get me every time. That's what I'm saying, you know, you put something delicious out, I'm not gonna be able to tell whether this is indeed a trap or not. I peanut on her butter until I, what? Until I crunchy. Alright guys, this is gonna be the most important question I'll ever ask. Oh, we're done. We're done. Oh yeah, we can get the parrot back now because we are done with the basilisk ball. I just didn't want to get infected. Most important question I'm ever going to ask and you're ever going to answer. Period. Peanut. Can we just change the music? Paulie, can we get some better music on right now? Peanut butter. Crunchy or smooth? You like both? You can only pick one. But you can only pick one. Crunchy, 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 smooth, crunchy, both, smooth. Depends on the context, but creamy. Creamy was not an option. Smooth, smooth, crunchy, smooth, 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 smooth. Crunchy, smooth, crunch, smooth, crunchy, crunch. This is going to have to be on the census. This is going to have to be on the, you know, yeah, we'll do a poll. All right, poll time. Poll time. Peanut butter. Crunchy, smooth, and you know what? Fine, I'll do both. I will allow both. I will allow both. Allergic? Oh, yeah, well, in that case, maybe don't predict. Oh, no, don't vote in the poll. If you are sorely allergic, then do not enter the poll. I keep picking up that Krobus by mistake. I would have to say crunchy, personally. I like there being an extra little surprise when I'm, you know, chowing down. A little bit of it. I love the crunch, man. That's not to say I don't like smooth peanut butter, but I would have it. But if I had to pick, I'd definitely go crunchy, for sure. Almond butter is better. Oh yeah, sorry, when I say peanut butter, I also am referring to all types of nut. All types of nut are involved in that. And I do mean all types of nut. Almond, cashew, smooth has taken the win. Wow, isn't that interesting, guys? Smooth has taken the win. Which parrot am I currently? Where is my parrot? We never named our parrot, did we? We should name it so we're emotionally attached to it. Shocking. Crunchy nut better. Yeah, I do like the crunchy. All right, we have some frog eggs. Void frog. Oh yeah, I forgot we got that. Yeah, I need to sell some of this stuff. I can't believe we've got like 3 void eggs. I need to go to the island today, actually, so I'm gonna go there first. Maybe we'll do some smelting later. I think we have iridium bars, don't we? Yeah, we have 100 iridium bars. Holy moly. Poll went as smooth as peanut butter. Very good, Ingrid. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, I do love peanut butter. I wish it wasn't so dense in calories. Otherwise, I would, you know, just palm, maybe not palm, finger, like 4 fingers in the jar, and just shovel it into my mouth. But you can't do that, or you will get quite sick. You'll get very ill, and not the good kind of ill. I want to go to the island, don't I? God, I don't have my post-it note anymore. Or do I? Is it somewhere here? How many starfruit do I have planted there is what I want to know. 336. 336. Cats and Frill, thank you for the 3 months. I can't get past having the crunchy texture with the smooth one. Or like a fruit in pancakes or muffins. Can't handle the texture contrast. It's fair enough. Yeah, I get that. Like I am very particular with some foods. Peanut butter I'm okay with because I like the taste. There's a good kind of ill. Yeah, you know how people say like, yeah. Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Let me tell you, there is. We're gonna go to the desert. I'm gonna get some starfruit. Then we're gonna go to the beach. Do 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 do. It's Wednesday, everybody. It's Wednesday. Oh, is it a green rain day as well? I mean, look, I'm never getting the living hat. It's never gonna happen. Crabstick boy. Hello, thank you for the raid, Chris. Welcome on in. Oh, I'd love to hear all about the games you played today. Chris was doing a variety day. He was playing all sorts of different games. Have you tried Katamari yet? I'm buying some starfruit. House flipper. Ah, house flipper, huh? Did Chris flip some houses? I like that. I like that Chris is The Sims, House Flipper, GTA. It feels like he's trying out different like potential professions, like potential careers. You could be a house flipper. You could be a drug dealer. And I support whatever route he goes down. He has my support, 1000%. I think I can plant more. Let me do another 24 of these, actually. I think I can do another 20. Let me do 23. Let me do another 23, actually. I think I can do more star fruit now as well. Oh fuck! All right, let me go to my house. I did see a bit of Chris playing The Sims as well. I thought it was very entertaining. 4 careers, same size, 15 stinkers. We love it. We love to see it. Cat's plans. Thank you for the 18 months. 18 months. Can I get a toot toot? You certainly can. What careers are Sims? Pro gamer. Pro gamer. Which is... It's valid. It's valid. Okay. I need my sprinklers. My big sprinklers. 1, 2. Perfect. We have 2 of them. Lovely. Give me my watering can and my hoe. To the beach. I'm gonna play Stardew Valley eventually. Do you have any advice? Oh, don't worry, Chris. I'll be in the chat giving you advice. No! You're playing it wrong! I'm gonna be one of those chatters. No, you've actually, no, fuck, you've actually completely, you should not have sold that. Chris, you should not have sold that berry. You have completely fucked up your gameplay. You're gonna need to start over again. You're gonna need to start all the way from the beginning. You need those leaks. You need those leaks for the community center. So that's who I'm gonna be. Your accent changed. Yeah, it's a good way to communicate when you're sort of being a bit of a silly goose. There's no better way to communicate that you want to be a silly goose than swapping to a different voice. I need to put a fence around these starfruits still. Chris, I mean this really lovingly. I truly don't know if you should play Stardew Valley. I think it'll upset you, honestly, and I don't like seeing you upset. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe. You never know. You never know. I mean, I love Stardew Valley. I've played Stardew Valley. I'm currently playing Stardew Valley. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Viewing from work now. Are we winning? Hello, Snail Honey. Yes. We're doing good work. Let's just say that. We're doing excellent work in the valley. In the valley, as they say. A multiplayer farm together? And we could do a multiplayer farm. That would be... I don't know the best way to describe that. That would be interesting. That would certainly be interesting. I feel like that's a good way to end a friendship, isn't it? Do you want to play Stardew Valley together? No, it'll be really fun, I promise. No, it will be, I promise. No, it won't be like when we played It Takes Two. It's gonna be really fun, I promise. Well, when we played It Takes Two, you just yelled at me that I wasn't in the right place at the right time. You kept saying you're not in the right place at the right time. How are you gonna get on in life if you can't be in the right place at the right time in a video game? You kept saying that to me. Stardew co-op strengthens friendships. Well, until somebody steals your wheat. Until somebody steals your wheat and sells it for profit, and you're like, wait, where's my wheat gone? Where are my Wheaties? You say, where are my Wheaties? Who sold my pickles? You say, where have you put my pickles? Where did you put my pickle, Chris? Yeah, I can see it happening. Chris is the kind of game that will take your pickle and hide it in a place that, let's just say, you're not getting it back. You're not seeing that pickle ever again. So I hope you weren't planning on having that for dinner. I hope your dinner tonight wasn't pickle surprise. Tickle pickle? Exactly. Pickle surprise for dinner again. Does it go where the Kit Kat Chunky goes? Where's the Kit Kat Chunky go? In the pantry? Oh, I don't know. Sofmog, where do you put your Kit Kat Chunky? I just put it in the pantry when I'm when I get one. I'm just like, okay, I'll eat that later. Just put that in the cupboard and I'll get around to that later. Okay, we did another key quest. How are we doing for completion, by the way? 41%. Okay. Let's have a little look here. So we have 101 key gems now. What do we buy? The stock list? You can buy 2 horse flutes. Why would you ever need 2 horse flutes? We don't need this ever again. A walnut? But I don't need any more nuts. Get the stock list? I thought you had that before. Yeah, I can't remember if I actually bought the stock list or not. Is there a way for me to check if I have it? Is there a way to check if I have Pierre's missing stock list? You get key gems for leftover walnuts. You didn't. You can spell walnuts on more gems. Oh, not... Oh! I see. Well, we should buy the stock list, I think. It's going to be helpful, no doubt. It's only 50. What do? Oh, I have to give this to Pierre, don't I? Of course I do. Pressure nozzle. Increase the sprinkler watering range. Deconstructor destroys crafted items. Key seasoning. Well, we have it now. We have it. Also, is it a green rain day today? I think I did not... I did not make use of it, did I? I didn't go looking for the living hat. Tomorrow? Oh. Is it, wait, is it the same day as it was this morning? So that's a trippy question, isn't it? You know what I mean. Is it still the same? Oh, my horse is here. What's he doing here? Oh, hello, Dan Meekin. Welcome on in. All right. Sell, sell. Sell. Sell, sell. God, we're so rich. We're so rich. Who do you think you are? Sorry, I fucked that up. Who do you think you are? I am! Dan, you hate frogs? Dan? Wait. Dan, you hate frogs? I sure hope not. I sure hope not. What was I going to do? I was going to go to... Back to the bus stop, I guess. Oh, frog. Yeah, all right. Okay, right. Here we go, guys. Who's ready to see me spend 100 iridium bars on not getting the frog? So we're trying to get an iridium frog for the bingo board, and it costs 3 iridium bars every time you do it. How's it gonna go? Let's get your predictions in, everybody. Predictions. Will PJ get iridium frog? It has a 1.3% chance of dropping. So it's a small chance, but I think apparently that's the same chance of getting a void frog egg. And we did get 2. Oh, sorry, it's prismatic, not iridium. I mean prismatic. Sleepy Beth, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back to you. 1.6%. Right. Sorry, I meant prismatic, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant. All right, we need appropriate music for this. Here we go. Here we go. Get your predickies in, everybody. Dean Dobbs, hello, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. You've joined us at a terrific time. Everybody? Frogs. Ever heard of them? We are about to do a frog challenge. We're gonna see if we can turn this blue-green frog egg into a prismatic frog egg. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's a 1.6% chance. That's what we're gonna be doing right now. We have 100 iridium bars to do it. We've got Plock on. We're getting our Plock on, and the prediction is now done. So here we go. Please God, let this be over and done with. Brown frog. That ain't it. We don't want brown. We want... That's green. That's green. Come on. Come on, baby. Blue-green. Come on. Foop frog. Green frog. Classic green. Brown frog. Come on, show me prismatic frog. Show me. Please show me. One-time prismatic frog. Not brown. Prismatic. Oh yeah, Ingrid also said that if we get it, she'll gift 1 million subs. Green frog egg? No. We want prismatic. Oh yeah, we want, yeah. Prismatic. Come on. If he gets in double clicks, yes, I need to not double click, don't I? Yeah, it's very cool of Ingrid to do that. Please.
Gnome power for prismatic frog.
Thank you for the gnome power. I hope it helps, Phantasm, I truly do. Let me just check this is green frog, okay. Brown. Green. Come on, please. Blue, green. Okay, we clearly need to amp things up a little bit. So here we go. Hit me with a Gint egg. It's Gint egg time, everybody. This will help. This song, the soul of this song, will help summon the prismatic frog. It just keeps going from green to brown, green to brown. Please. All right, we're running out of bars. We're running out of bars. The lighting makes it seem like Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Yeah, it does. Please. Please. Please.
Don't ever give up, my son.
Please. 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 So many bars, man. Oh, it's void. It's void. Oh, it's void. Oh. It could have easily just said prismatic. It could have easily just said prismatic, but it didn't. It said void instead. That's our third void frog egg, and it has the same chances. It has the same chances as a prismatic frog.
one more.
Well, this is our last one. This is the last one, everybody. It's either prismatic or bust. And it's bust. It's bust.
No! God, please, no! No!
It's bust. No. No, I did not get the prismatic frog. Oh, don't need that. All right, that's rough, everybody. That's rough. Eyes of the sweet little potato. Thank you for the 20 months. Just popping in to renew my sub. I'm in the last few days of writing my thesis. Excited to have it all behind me and catch up with the VODs. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome on in and good luck with the rest of your thesis. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you have better luck than I do with my frog. Did you check which villager you got today? Which villager? Oh, no. No, I didn't. No, we're gonna wait until Wednesday for more Animal Crossing. We'll wait until Wednesday to find out. I'll be patient then. Have you heard of Knuckle? I haven't, but I'm worried I'm walking into a trap. What does that mean? Okay, build another shed. Check raccoons. Get more iridium. Okay. I'll make them... There we go. There we go. You guessed the villager of the day. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought I was walking into some kind of a D's Knuckles joke. It's a play on Wordle. Well, we can check it out. Well, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna say goodnight, world, and Bobby bless. What's that? Owl? Was that an owl? That was an owl. All right. That's a good chunk of money. And I think that's going to be a good night for Stardew Valley.